new products and ideas. But whoever thought the chocolate empanada was gonna kill them, it didn't. Okay, listen. I don't know who decided to turn the thermostat down on the weather again, but I'm gonna need y'all to turn it back up. Good morning. Happy day 76 of the 365 day vlog challenge. Look at my face, I'm so round. Boy, that going to the gym is telling on your girl. It's telling on your girl. Woo! So, I should be absolutely wrecked this morning because I did not go to sleep till after 2:30 in the morning. I said I wasn't going to tinker with that website. I said I was just going to outline it and let that be that and think about it. You know, be strategic, you know. Be strategic. That was the plan. However, the weather, I said, you know what? Instead of me looking up information on, where you going, brother? Come on now. I mean, I know you got to do it. Oh, man. The old man got his laundry on a bicycle, a laundry basket, a whole basket, like a wicker basket. You know what? You got to do what you got to do. So, yeah. I said, let me just go in and play around. First of all, let me go back. I think when I left off, I said I was going to try the AI builder in Hostinger. No, I'm sorry. I said because I had, using Lovable to build the landing page was so easy, let me just see if I can build the website with Lovable and then just port it over. But you can't. But it did give me a good first stab at what it could look like. So I could have used that as the template. I didn't want to keep using my credits for it because while it was a cute little first try, it wasn't what I wanted. So I worked on that on Lovable for probably maybe 15 minutes. And then I decided, okay, while that's cute and all, let me go and just play around with the AI builder built into the website builder built into Hostinger. So that's what I did. I wrote out the prompt loosely based on what Lovable gave me back, like kind of similar layout, but I'm not gonna say it was a really good, I didn't delete it, I still have it. It was a really good website. It had all of the pages I asked for. The content was decent. Minor edits are needed. It was just not the look that I wanted because the prompt I gave it in Hostinger has two themes that I liked. One was more of a podcast theme and one was like a supplement theme, but I really loved in the supplement theme, I love the fonts and the layout. I loved everything about the supplement theme, but I wanted a page for the podcast to be similar to the podcast functionality of this other thing. I think it was called Navy. Yeah. Navy is a theme in Hostinger for a podcast that was really nice. And then the theme that I went with that I liked was called Enson. That's what I asked it for, but it didn't look like either of those sites at all. Well, like I said, I'll put a clip. Oh, sir, don't do it. Well, I will put a clip of what Hostinger's AI version came out to look like here. It's nice. It's really nice, but it's not what I want. And then, so I decided, since I really liked Enson theme, I went with that theme. And I'll put that here so you can see where we are so far. And then once I got to playing around with it and just, you know, like putting different pictures in just to see kind of how it would look and feel and just kind of dabbling with it, it went downhill from there, child. So needless to say, I didn't tear myself away until almost 2 in the morning. And I'm not sleepy, honestly. The crash ain't hit me yet, but I should be like dead. It was a struggle to get out of bed, but I got pretty far based on those 2 themes. Now, here's the caveat. I kind of played around with both of them a little bit because neither of those options that I chose are WordPress themes. So Hostinger, I asked Hostinger if I built it in the web builder, would I still be able to edit using the WordPress dashboard? And it basically told me no. But you can export the website that you build to WordPress. So before I start putting content on it, theoretically, I should be able to export whichever one that I like best to to WordPress. So that is the plan as of right now, to just go ahead and build the site there. While it took me most of the night, it's the one that has the theme that I really liked. It's pretty much done. I would say I'm 85% there. So yeah, that's what happened last night. That's right now we are in getting this website stuff done for the hub, JenaeNicole.com, which will house everything that I'm doing. Like, it'll link out to the community, to the studio, to my podcast. Like, everything will live on Jenae Nicole. While they'll have their own homes, they will live, like, that's the main, like, if somebody say, oh, where can I find more about anything that I'm doing, I can just send them to my original Jenae Nicole website and they can find it there. But if I want to promote the individual properties, especially Hustle and Heart, that will have its own, of course, it'll have its own complete website. All right, I'll check in with you later. And yeah. I ain't freezing, but if it's gonna be any chillier than this evening, I need it not to be. Thank you kindly. Okay, I'm starting to think this is like a Pavlov's dog effect. As soon as I step out of the building, I immediately feel like I gotta pee. However, I just used the bathroom, so I know I ain't gotta pee. I think it's just a habit at this point. Like, whatever. Flanagan's went all out. They got so much St. Patrick's Day stuff in there. It ain't even funny. Just picked up my lunch. I got a cop on a call in less than 30 minutes, so I will be eating this lunch on the call. Wasn't thinking at all. Thank you. This wind is out here, buddy. My car, it is so freaking cold. It's 67 degrees. My little smart self done left my doggone jacket. Oh, Lord Jesus. I just got some wings and fries, something quick that I could just grab and pick up and run on back out the door. I'm gonna show you this parking lot. Look at all these cars in this parking lot, and it's from all the way from the other end to this end. Like, it is completely packed. Look at this. Every single spot is full. Like, I didn't think I was gonna be able to get a parking spot. Thank God they had a little 15-minute parking spots for you, because this is ridiculous. I guess because it's St. Patty's Day. Yeah, I guess because it's St. Patty's Day is the only thing I could figure. I mean, it's after 1:30. I figured the lunch crowd would be gone. I'm like, okay, 12 to around 1. By 1:30, they be petering out, honey. They was jam-packed in Flanagan's. When I say jam-packed, jam-packed. I was shocked by that. I didn't know. I mean, I know St. Patrick's Day is a big deal, but yo, I ain't know it was like that. So now I know for future reference, don't be trying to come over here and sit down and eat on St. Patrick's Day, because it ain't gonna happen. It's gonna be a wait. I couldn't believe it was people actually sitting outside, cold as it is right now. But hey, I guess they said they didn't want to wait, so they sat on out there in that cold. I'm like, your food gonna be cold? All right, I'm gonna go eat my wings, and I'll see you probably at the end of the day, because yeah, I got two back-to-backs right after each other, and a training. So yeah, I ain't gonna see you no more for the rest of the work day. I will see you when I get home. Bye. Good evening. The work day has been completed. And tonight is more work on the website. And we'll see if I get it completed tonight. I don't know if I'll get it actually live tonight. I'm gonna try. Like I said, I was up all night, so I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to hang. Truth be told, this cap is kicking my barooski. Oh, thank you, Jesus. I can get free, Lord. Oh, and it's cold my hair. Ouch. I pulled a plug, Jesus. I pulled a whole plug of hair out. Thank you, Lord. I've been wearing that cap all day. I'm so glad to be out of that doggone cap. I don't even know what to do with myself. So yeah, I just wanted to say, hey, we're on our way home, and that is the goal for when we get home, is to work on that. I would ideally, I have not a workshop, I have an event coming up on the 21st. And I would like my main back end things to be done and ready to roll. So if I share a QR code or my website with somebody, that it will actually be live. So not a lot of time to get it done, but I think if I stay focused for the rest of this week, I should be able to get it in. Anyway, these people acting wild. I will chat with you when I get home, and we will see how far we get. All right, bye. I called myself stopping to get a little sweet treat at Taco Bell. I should have followed my first man and got something else somewhere else. But it's cold, and I don't want to get out the car, and that was the only thing that was on the way that was convenient. Child, save your money. I don't know who on the Taco Bell team, on the team that come up with new products and ideas, but whoever thought the chocolate empanada was gonna kill them, it didn't, and it's terrible. As well as the caramel empanada. First of all, I ain't gonna blame it all on the idea, because I used to like the caramel apple empanadas at Taco Bell a little bit. Like, it wasn't my favorite thing, but just to have a little sweet treat, it was decent. Y'all should have just stuck with that and left it alone. It wasn't the best, but it was alright. It was better than this crap. So first of all, They have a caramel one and they have a chocolate one. They come together in a set. You can't choose like, oh, I just want the caramel. Can I just get 2 caramel? No. They come as a set. Second thing, the caramel one, what made it bad was it was old. Like you could tell, you know how when you have something that's fried and it's old, it's like hard when you bite into it. It's supposed to be crispy, not hard. Like it had been sitting there and they just throwed it in the oil again and heat it back up. Like it was triple fried. That's what it tastes like, triple fried. It was not it. So, lesson learned. Follow your first mind. Just get something else. I knew that was a shot in the dark. But not only was it a disappointment just because it wasn't good, it was a disappointment because it was old. Excuse me. The chocolate one it wasn't hard. It wasn't the same consistency. I just didn't like it. Now, if you like it, hats off to you, but I didn't care for it at all. I took one little tiny bite out of both of them and was like, nope, immediately to the trash. So, save your money. Do not try the empanadas at Taco Bell. It ain't worth it, girl. Alrighty, I just wanted to share that little PSA. And it looks like it is starting to rain. I thought I would be able to make it home before the rain hit, but apparently I failed the assignment. If I hadn't stopped and get them raggedy empanadas, I would have made it home before the rain. But I'll see you in a couple minutes. Bye. Okay, this is like the 4th time I've tried to record this, so I'm gonna just hold it on me like this so I don't hang it up because I keep hitting the button and stopping the recording. So this is the website that Hostinger AI built for me in a matter of a few minutes. I gave it a very simple prompt. I told it the pages that I wanted, including a home page, a blog, podcast, about, and contact pages. And this is what it came up with. I mean, it was a very simple prompt that I gave it, and I feel like this is a very nice website. Like, it has everything that I asked for. It's just the look of it that this isn't what I wanted. It's mainly the typography, mainly the fonts that I didn't want, but everything else and the colors, which you can change, but I didn't want to be bothered with trying to fit a square peg in a round hole or vice versa. So I'm going to actually keep this in my back pocket because I may actually end up using this for something else. But it's a decent website. So that was that. Now this was built with the Hostinger AI. Now let me show you the one that I use with Hostinger template. This was a complete template. It was already started. I added this picture. I just took these pictures right out of Pexels, downloaded them off Pexels, nothing particular, but this is as far as I got last night. But what was a part of the theme was the fonts, the layout. I did tweak this layout quite a bit, and of course I changed the fonts and I changed some of the colors. But yeah, this is how far I got. The theme is called Enson, Enson, and outside of pretty much just renaming some things, moving a few things around, Lord. But this is it. That's the website. Of course, nothing works, but this is, it was important to me it was important to me. This was the main thing. I like this font. I wanted a bold font and like just easy to read and just a very clean page. So this is what the first stab at No, I guess I could have put it in preview so you can see a clean version. So this is a cleaner version of it. Of course, I got to put my own logo here. And yeah, so this is, I'm still tweaking it to see how I like the layout of it. But yeah, this is the website. All right. So let me know what you think. It is almost 9 o'clock. By the time I get situated. By time, I upload this video, I know I'm not going to finish this website because as I was kind of editing this vlog, I was already getting sleepy. So I already know it's gonna be an early bed night for me because I am already sleepy. So by the time I get this video uploaded and everything on the back end that needs to happen with it, I might say generously I'm gonna give myself an hour. So I will see you tomorrow on day 77, I think, of the 365 day blog challenge. I don't know what's wrong with me. We gonna chop it up to that. I'm just sleepy and tired and I can't think. But I'm pretty sure tomorrow is day 77. I think. I don't know. You know what day it is. Just look at the title. Calm down. All right, bye. I just went to my YouTube channel to confirm what day we on, because I'm a cornball. But I just got some fireworks. I don't think I ever seen that before. I was like, oh, can we celebrate the fireworks I just got for that was yesterday's video. I don't know if it's going to show it again, but I'm going to try to catch it on camera. I'm all close to the camera like a creeper. Hold on. I wonder if I refresh it, will that show the fireworks? Oh, there it goes. You see it? We got fireworks. That's so dope.